Oh, hi. My name's Tom McIntyre. I have to run right now, but some nice person will introduce my session.
Tom, from the training point of view, we know that a number of the individuals that we're dealing with have special education needs before they've met with the facilities in which they're presently attending. Mm-hmm. What are the predominant problems that we find?
Well, I think if you look at the history of these kids, and certainly Tim could bear it out more so than I, but as we study this population and if we prepare our folks for it, it does seem as if a lot of them have those learning difficulties. School has not been a successful place for them. A lot of these kids have had rotten lives, a large majority of them, and they just haven't had the training in social skills, manners, respect for others, being able to identify with others. And yeah, I'm just seeing a need to help our teachers create a friendlier place. There's this saying, you know, if you're going to expel kids, expel them to friendlier places. Don't do more of what already isn't working. If a hammer doesn't work, you don't want to get a bigger hammer. It's time to pull out a new tool. We've got to do something different to reach these kids and help them turn their lives around.
And again, statistically, it's between 30 and 40% of the kids have been previously classified as special ed, which is 3 or 4 times higher than the mainstream. Probably in a regular school, it's 10% of special ed. We're talking about 30 to 40% who have officially been classified as special ed in the past.
It's quite a bit.
Yes.
And it takes quite a few teachers to deal with that problem.
Yes, it does. And I think, again, that's what we try to, when we advocate for these programs, to try to reduce the class size. Again, there's no magic formulas, but we know kids learn better in smaller groups, and they learn better with trained teachers and teachers that connect with them and are dedicated. So as administrators, what we look for is, first of all, good people. Second of all, a way to reduce the class size, to get small group instruction, individualized instruction. And then thirdly, what we're really looking towards, again, using technology and computer-assisted instruction to really help deliver some of those services. Yeah. And the other good thing about the program here at Hunter, we get an awful lot of referrals. Not as many as we need, but with this population, there's a high turnover of teachers. And every year we're looking for more and more teachers, and we're looking for people specifically who want to work with this population. And we get a lot from Hunter, and we always give them a look and try to fit them into one of our schools.
What is it about the teachers? Do you find some traits or characteristics especially important or beneficial if you're going to be a teacher with these youngsters?
Yeah, it's caring. That, you know, teachers that really care and that are willing to put up with a lot of the circumstances that go along with being in detention and in correctional facilities. You know, the gates locking behind you, the security checks, to put up with all that stuff, and keeping your eye on the focus of helping the students that you're working with. You know, we want to be impact players. We want to, and I think you can make a tremendous impact in a school like ours through dedicated effort. So we really look for folks that really care, that want to be in this situation. We don't want folks that maybe couldn't have made it in the mainstream or got bounced around in the mainstream and said, well, a lot of times they try to dump them out with us, and that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for people that are energized, that are consistent with the mission of correctional education, trying to redirect the youth.